Good evening, everybody. How y'all doing today? Just want to give you a quick video update as to what I've done with my HSP 9194185. It's this little guy right here. It's a 1/16 scale four-wheel drive buggy. Um, from you remember from my unboxing, I've made a few changes to it. So it was a roller. First off, as you can see, I placed the eSheen EC30 tires on them. I find that these ones here are a very good combination of on and off-road grip. I tried some other variations and they just weren't working out. Too much grip, too little. These ones are just perfect for asphalt and grass as well. I just did a couple of speed runs. I didn't get it on video, but I'll be recording some video in the next day or so to show you guys what this thing can do. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what I've done to it. So let's take off the clips. Okay, so first off, what I've done is I've installed a 1500 milliamp 3S, I believe it's a 35C discharge LiPo on this side. I installed the E3003 servo, which is the one that they recommend for the HSP cars, and the same servo is used in their 1/10 scale as well. Up top here, I installed a 35 amp brushless ESC that's can handle 3S, and basically alongside of it, just over here, just underneath these wires right here, that is the 4-channel 2.4 gigahertz radio system. Last but not least, the motor that I chose is a 2440 size Surpass Hobby. It is a 4600 kV motor. That is the biggest size that can fit in the bay. So it's not sure if you can see here, but from the back of the servo to the front of the motor, there's approximately 3 millimeters of space. You can kind of see it right there. So that is the biggest motor that I can install on this. That's decent on torque. The size again is 2440, so it's 24 millimeters wide and it's 40 long. So I have good high end and some decent torque as well, being a 40 size can, and plus with a 3S system. And yeah, it runs beautifully on the road. I had to turn down the steering and the dual rates a little bit just so it wouldn't spin out every single time, until I tried these tires and it just hooked up with no problem at all. I left the suspension as stock because they're already oil filled and they handle amazing, and soaks up all the roads. It's got good dampening, very progressive. It's really good. I really have no complaints on it. And because of the shape of the body, as you can see, it goes kind of high in the middle. I should turn it this way actually. It goes high in the middle. I utilize that advantage to put my ESC, which is right there on top. That's about it. I had to install the pinion sort of, you can see how I did it, because there's really not enough room for me to tighten it if I turn the pinion the other way. But it works just fine. The mesh is perfect. It rolls nicely, and yeah, it doesn't hang up. It's perfect. And the good thing about it is that it's got a plastic chassis, so it's very lightweight. So you don't need a torquey motor to get it moving down the road, just because it's so lightweight. I find that a lot of the newer RCs, they come a little heavier, and when I've done conversions in the past, it's just the 2440s get bogged down, even the 2435s, especially those ones, because those are a bit smaller. But anyways, this one is just perfect for the 1/16 scale. So I highly recommend the 2440 4600 kV if you do want to run 3S. If you want to run 2S, you can stick to the 5400 kV. Both will give you plenty of power and torque. But I wanted to go 3S on this one just to see if it's doable, and yes it is, with the addition of these eSheen EC30 tires. These tires are really good. Like I said, both for on and off-road. And like I said, I'll be putting a video out within the next day or so, hopefully, so you can see what this thing can really do on the pavement and the top speed that I can attain with it. I'm gonna have to try to get my GPS meter running. I do have one, but I just haven't had a chance to install it yet. It's the one that everyone uses these days that's hooked up to your phone, but I'm gonna have to put the app on my phone and get started on that. But yeah, just want to give you a quick update as to what I've done to the HSP. I think it's called the 94185. I can't recall right now, but anyway, that's kind of what I've been up to today. I just wanted to show you guys what I've done, and that's about it. So if you guys have any questions or concerns about this RC or any of the other ones in my fleet, please by all means leave a comment below and I'll answer any questions that you guys may have. All right, again, it's the HSP 94185, the 1/16 scale four-wheel drive buggy. They call it the Trojan. All right, that's about it, guys. Have a good day. Ciao.